As a student, you know how expensive it is to own a car. We went to Test Fest, where automobile journalists decide Car of the Year and pulled the car companies aside to ask which car would be suitable for students. Here it is. The Civic is probably one of the most popular cars for students. Why do you think that is?
Civic has been just one of those perennial all-around great cars. It does a lot of things good. It's, again, fuel efficient. It has the full safety. And one of the beautiful things with the Civic is when you've driven 140, 50, 60,000 kilometers, it still runs great and it has tremendous resale value. It's got a great reputation for durability, quality, and reliability.
For base price, what are we looking at?
A Civic, again, it's about $17,000.
So we're standing beside the Kia Spectra. Would you recommend this car for students as something as cost efficient?
Definitely. There's a lot of features that I think are very good for a student, particularly a first car buyer. Our warranty is exceptional, 5-year, 100,000 kilometer, plus the value per features that you get.
So if a student has a couple $100 left over in the bank, what features would you recommend them buying?
Well, there's 3 different trim levels for the Spectra, so it's a question of what they want. The car that's behind me is the Spectra SX. It's our more sporty version, if you will. All the way down to a base unit, which still comes with a lot of safety features, but it doesn't have as many, let's say, amenities.
And the base price, what are we looking at?
About $17,500, all the way to this car at $23,000.
It has a CD player, but more and more people now, I mean, you just plug in and play your iPod or MP3 through the audio system.
Is that a bonus feature?
It comes standard on the car, but not everybody does it.
So we're here standing beside the Mitsubishi Lancer. What can you tell me about this car?
Well, first of all, the Lancer is, we'll just look at it. It's absolutely stunning to look at. It's performance, it's got style, and most of all, it's practical too.
What would you suggest is the most cost-effective option for students to buy?
Well, this package, the Lancer is just loaded with standard features and lots of great items. It's got a terrific sound system. It's got Rockford Fosgate. It's got MP3. It's got hands-off, Bluetooth, you name it. It's got all the equipment that you'd want. And on top of that, there's a $500 rebate for students. And I'm sure that's appreciated when you get out of school and need to deal with the finances.
Most definitely.
And it starts at $16,995, so $16,495.
So this is the Saturn Astra we're here standing with. Could you tell us a little bit about this car?
Sure. The Saturn Astra actually is based off of a car we build in Europe.
Is this a good car for students? They've just come out of college and university and they don't have too much money. They're looking for a pretty reliable car.
Yeah, I think actually this is a perfect car. Price-wise, it's in the right range. This starts just under $18,000 actually, and comes nicely equipped at that price range. And I should mention too that what you see here is the 5-door version, but it also comes in a really nice sporty 3-door hatch version that I think would appeal to students a lot. It's a really, really good-looking car.
We hope we've helped you narrow down your selection, but if you're like me, you'll probably stick to the cost-effective TTC. Or you could always buy your car used. From Test Fest, I'm Melissa. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some admiring to do.